Little Prince. Hello, I'm a pilot. I have met a lot of people all around the world. Once I met a little prince from another planet. Before I tell you about the little prince, look at my picture. What does it look like? A silly hat? If you can see a boa constrictor eating an elephant, you're ready for my story. Come on and listen. 6 years ago, my plane crashed in the desert. While I was fixing my plane, a boy spoke to me. Please draw me a ship. So I drew some ship for him, but he didn't like any of them. At last, I drew a box with some holes. Here, your ship is in this box. Oh, I like it. This ship will surely eat up the baobab tree's sprouts. The boy was a little prince from a small planet. My planet is very small, so I can see the sunset many times a day. Also, there is a beautiful rose on my planet. It is hard to please her, but still, she is my one and only precious rose. The day the little prince left, he cleaned his planet and pulled out the baobab tree's sprouts. At last, he gave a hat to the rose as he said goodbye. This is for you. This hat will protect you from the wind while I'm not here. I don't need the hat. I can handle the wind. I like you. But if you are going to live, go ahead. The little prince traveled to many planets. On the first planet, he met a king.
You're my servant. Do whatever I order.
The king always gave him orders. On the second planet, the little prince met a very proud man.
Admire me. I am the smartest, richest, and greatest in the world.
He didn't want to listen to anything but praise. On the third planet, the little prince met a drunken man. Why are you drinking? I'm drinking to forget the shame. What are you ashamed of? I'm ashamed of drinking. On the fourth planet, the little prince met a merchant. He was counting stars. Why are you counting stars? To take all of them and be rich. On the fifth planet, the little prince met a lamplighter. He lit a street lamp every day. The little prince wanted to be his friend, but the planet was too small to stay, so he left. On the sixth planet, the little prince met an old geographer. He was writing something on a big book. Go to Earth, young boy. It is known as a good place to live. So the little prince came to the earth. He landed in the desert and looked for people, but all he met was Yellow Snake. Even surrounded by people, you will still be lonely. If you ever miss your planet, come and look for me. I will send you back to your planet. The little prince walked and found a rose garden. There are 5,000 roses just like mine. Missing his rose, he started to cry. Then he met a fox. Come and play with me. I'm so lonely. Then you should tame me first. That's how we become friends. Fixing my plane for 8 days, I heard all of these stories. Oh no, we're out of water. Let's find a well. Will there be a well in the desert? Of course. What makes the desert beautiful is the hidden well. You're right. Important things are invisible. At last, we found a well and drank cool water. The next day, I went to Little Prince. He was talking with a yellow snake. Is your plane fixed now? Then you will go back home soon. I will go back home today too. Don't leave, Little Prince. I will miss you. When you miss me, just look at the stars. I'll be laughing from a small star. Goodbye. Goodbye, Little Prince. I'll never forget you. Since then, I can see the Little Prince whenever I look at the stars.